All right, Newsomes, we're back with Addie. Remember that buzzing sound indicates the pager. So this is her same thing, third day. And it's not really the third session. We've done other little sessions. We can't tape everything, you guys, but this is just helping you get an idea, you know, that where you're at. After 3 days, I don't want you guys saying heel. I don't want you trying to get the dog to heel. You're just still, you've got to have permanence of habit of the new behavior, so it takes time to get habits. So what you don't want is to start thinking, you know, they have these programs, you can send the dog away and get it trained in 2 weeks. You can't train them in 2 weeks. It doesn't work. Just doing the same thing. And again, if you can use 2 different handlers, John out in Texas, if you're watching, you need to try to have somebody else. And you guys can have somebody else do the remote. We talk about that a lot of times. You can have the, you know, the person that's walking the dog does not have to be the person doing the remote control. So sometimes it's easier if you can just find somebody to help you and just, you know, tell them turn, turn, turn. You know, you kind of be the training director and do the remote while they, you know, just follow your commands. Okay, so that was, she added the nick right there at the turn, but you see, again, we've produced expectation with the pager. So the nick is not upsetting if it's not unexpected or uncontrollable. So if you produce expectation that something is going to happen at that point, and then something happens, whereas if they don't expect anything to happen and something happens, but you can see we're already getting the behavior of heel right there. And the dog's got a nice little attitude looking, you know, you're starting to get the dog looking at the handler, which is what we want. We don't want one that as soon as you put the leash on, it's looking at everything but you. You know, and that's why once the leash is tight with the dog, they don't have to look at you because they know exactly where you are. The human sled attached to the end of the leash. So once the leash is loose, they're forced to pay better attention because they've got to know where you are. All right, girl, we're going to just let you work with her a little bit more, and see ya.